So the process of applying for aid for international students is not dissimilar as for domestic students. The one notable exception, of course, is that international applicants do not have to submit the FAFSA, okay, the free application for federal student aid. But all of the other components are comparable, and the commitment is the same. So again, no matter your country of birth, citizenship, or residence, if you're applying to Yale, you should rest assured that if you're admitted, Yale is going to be accessible to you. And so what that's going to look like in terms of support is that Yale remains actually now one of only a handful, literally, of institutions across the United States that meet the full demonstrated need for all international students as well as domestic students. And that is, a significant commitment on our part. So the idea is that across the country and around the world, we want to attract and enroll the best and the brightest, regardless of socioeconomic income or background. And so we are going to approach the selection process in a need-blind fashion that is not disadvantaging students who are applying for aid, not concerned with their ability to pay, but more concerned with their personal potential, their academic achievement, and their potential contribution to campus. And then once we identify those students that we want to invite to join the class and to help shape the community, we're going to guarantee to meet 100% of that demonstrated need, and that commitment will hold true from the first student who gets in off in early action to the last student who gets in off of the wait list. And that commitment will extend not just their first year, but all 4 years of their undergraduate experience. International students are considered an important part of this Yale undergraduate experience, and we're going to make it reasonable and accessible to them as well.
So I think applying as an international student and knowing that Yale was going to be need blind and both provide the full need made me confident that I wasn't going to be judged based off of my background, but that when I kind of was admitted to Yale, it was really because I was, a part of the class just like everybody else, and my ability to pay did not contribute to that. And so just coming onto campus, that definitely made me and feel like a bigger part of the community. The international community here is not just really large, but also really diverse, and I think that that's a real product of just the application and financial aid process. What's also nice about kind of the package for international students is, as an international student, you're allowed to work on campus. That's as part of your visa, and so you're able to still kind of get the access to a student job. And Yale is really great at ensuring that international students get the jobs that they need on campus because they can't work off campus, and so there's a real commitment there through the Office of International Scholars and Students.